Alright. So, last session, basically, y'all infiltrated Westport and, yeah, you slept in an inn. You met the family of the that last saw the missing guy,
Mm-hmm.
and while y'all were out around town, you saw posters for a tournament where you get money for winning.
Remember that part.
Yeah. And so, as everyone else went to register for that tournament, you see someone. Someone familiar. I need to reopen my folder.
Here we go. Fuck yeah. You bitch. This was being kept away from me and I did not like it.
Well.
Oh, I was talking. No, not her.
Okay.
I knew we were going to talk again. I'm looking at her interpretation in Legends.
So yeah, she's there.
I look over and I slither over.
She's
Hey.
so yeah, she spots you too, and kind of like doing a bit of a double take and like, oh, like comes over.
I pull up a piece of paper. I got your letter.
She gives a thumbs up.
You know, I might be able to understand you, you know. I could read this.
She looks like a little nervously like or like I guess anxious might be the term. Just like.
Oh, it's not that big of a deal. Regardless, yes.
She like
Uh,
tilts her head and like kind of like as in as if she were wanted to ask like how like she knows what you mean
it's
but like
a long story that I don't think I can exactly give the answers to. It's some time travel weird shit. And honestly, I don't really know how best to explain it. Um, but you know, I can try my best with that explanation. So, you know, I get that it might not be the best, but yeah, it's really fucking weird. That's all I can say.
she like, kind of fiddles with her hands and then like kind of takes yours and looks you in the eye with like mm, basically an expression of gratitude.
I like bow my head and bring it back up. Thank you. I, you know, fucking great. I'm really. Hmm. We are going back.
She looks confused, but
Got
taken
it.
aback.
I show the mark. We have to go back. I am not expecting you to come with us. Not even slightly. If you would like to, that's fine. Again, I'm expecting it. But that was a dice roll. I'm going to assume that was a roll to see if she would come with.
No, that was if she would like
Okay.
get what you're saying, like, cause you didn't specify the location, so she has no idea what you mean by back.
Ah. We need to return to the island to get our little mark removed. I should probably specify I am saying all of this in Draconic.
Mm.
Whenever I talk to the bard, I am going to try my best to always use Draconic.
Well, she can understand common. It's just that she doesn't
She
speak.
can, but I feel like she might be more comfortable with that.
Well, it's more like if you speak Draconic, she can like Okay, it's more like basically most every folk speaks common, so she's learned to understand that pretty well. And
Hmm.
Draconic, she only kind of knows because it's similar to her language.
Yeah, I know. I feel like Yaotal would at least try to speak in Draconic, thinking that it would make her more comfortable.
Yeah, fair
I mean,
enough.
like if she's confused about the words, that's fine. And like, yeah, I'll speak in common. It can be like a mix, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, when you mentioned the island, she gets her eyes wide and she's like, whoa. Like
We
she's
don't have
thinking
a
about
choice.
it.
We don't have a choice. And we are going to go and we're going to do some cool shit, I guess. I don't really know how to explain it.
Hmm. She pulls out a piece of parchment and scribbles something that like it's like a caricature of a very mean, evil-looking dragon, and it's like crossed out with a question mark.
Hmm? What was that?
She drew on the paper like a mean-looking dragon crossed out with a question mark.
We don't know. I don't know. But hey, we'll try. If it isn't dead. So, really, there's only one way to find out.
She's definitely like considering it, thinking, very nervous, but she is considering it, and she sees your companions signing up for the tournament, and like basically she points her finger down like in a basically asking if you're staying or telling you to stay.
We'll probably be staying for right now, but we have to go. This isn't something that we want to do. This is something that we need to do. I mean, I want to do it, but that's besides the point.
She gestures towards one of the tournament posters and like points at her eyes, like, and looks at you questioningly.
I don't understand. Like, maybe Yaotal might, but I myself personally am clueless as to what that means.
Like, watching the tournament?
Watching, as in you're watching the tournament? Or we're watching the tournament?
Points at you.
I mean, watching it from, like, a position within the tournament itself, technically. Watching from a first-person point of view.
Well, since you weren't there last session, technically you have not signed up. Unless we retcon one of the matchups to be you.
Fuck. Yeah, you know what, fuck it, I don't have any free time. Yeah, I'll be watching.
Yeah, you could watch with her.
Not not particularly happy about this. But, given my personal circumstance, you know, she gets to spend some time with Xiha. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah.
Yeah. She gets to spend some time with Xiha. The mimic gets kept safe. You know, might not be that bad. Also, I would like to imagine that to further personal relationship, she gambles on every single one of her teammates.
Nice.
She bets on them to win, except Gus.
Well. Well, last session we did go through the whole tournament, so I know how it turns out. Yeah, okay, so how much we betting?
Dude, I don't fucking know how much we have.
We'll
decide that another day.
Yeah, that is difficult because I update the gold like So yeah, I don't know what it was at the time. Because, like, they gained some gold, they lost some gold. But yeah.
Okay.
Well, either way, you're gonna lose every bet because nobody won. Gus got to second place.
God damn it. That's bullshit. You mean to tell me that the only member of the party that won was Gus?
Yeah, well, first round, Gus fought against Azur. And, during the second batch of rounds, well, Violan fought against Doris. And lost there.
Doris is the pirate from
Yes,
B, right?
Doris is canon
Okay.
in Mog.
And Doris got isekai to B.
No, I mean, she's a pirate. She sails the seas, you know? And she's a dwarf. She can grow pretty old.
Yeah. I do like pirates.
Yeah. But yeah, so, after that, the next day are the preliminaries where basically, like, people in the tournament get weeded out until there's 12 remaining.
Mm-hmm.
We, like, skimmed over that because I already, like, assembled the players. But, while you're watching it, you, let me put in the tournament music. Skip. And...
Well, I like the sound of this. Is this like Team Skull or?
No, it is, Golem Tower. Something. It's from some game. I just found it.
Oh no! I meant like in campaign. You know, is Yaotal being confronted by fucking Team Skull?
No, that's just the tournament music.
Oh.
So during the
Yo,
preliminaries, you do see, someone.
Swear to God, it's a pink-haired POC child. Oh, I like that laugh, except I actually do like that laugh. Oh. Yo!
Yeah, this guy is participating in the tournament, and Xiha is cheering him on.
Who's he facing?
So, in the preliminaries, I didn't put anything, so he just got through that. So the day after, in the, quarterfinals, he fought against, a little drow that I was gonna use for the,
I just needed to know if
Christmas
there was
one-shot.
anyone in the party.
No, the party did not fight against him. Randomized the
Wait, there were
tournament.
2 kids on that boat, right? Were there 2 kids on that boat?
You did pick up a kid, like, right before you took off. Yeah.
Yeah, this is him. This is them.
Originally it wasn't, but then I was like, you know what? Actually, that's pretty dope.
That makes sense.
In the quarterfinals, he faced off against a little drought child and won. Was gonna use it for the Christmas one-shot, that didn't happen.
Yeah, I was going to expand on the Santa is a dragon meme from the one Chuck Lester's video.
Nice.
He was going to be an emerald dragon.
So then, during the semifinals, he fought against this, Goliath fighter wizard.
Goliath.
And he lost.
Yeah, I was
Like,
cheering for him the entire time as long as he's not fighting one of the party.
yeah, Xiha would have, he was like, instead of cheering, she'd just like pull out her ocarina and be like, but very loud. No! The internet! No! Right when I pull out the the recorder. Am I back? The music's happening. Oh, there we go. The internet did a rip. I will. Ooh. I will. Hold up. Hello? Yeah, my internet did a rip. Yeah. Basically, instead of cheering, Xiha is using her ocarina to, like, sound a loud note, like... Basically. So yeah, like, you can see the man's fighting with, like, fiery fists, and sometimes he pulls out a bow, and every now and then he uses magic. But yeah, he, Ooh. Am I cutting out, or is, Oof. Hmm. Hello? Are we fine? Uh... So yeah, she's cheering on the guy. Uses fire punches. Hmm? Yeah. But yeah, he does get he does get pulling around a lot by the Goliath. Loses the fight. Is carried off to the I guess you could call it healing quarters, basically. So, cause like they have a system where they can give you a long rest for like, in only 2 hours or something. And once the man gets carried off, Xiha is leaving the stands to see if she could perhaps visit while he's doing the big owie.
I will. I will go along.
Alrighty, me. So yeah, they do allow you to visit. He's like currently being patched up with like healing magic and schisms.
Okay.
And then eventually he wakes up and like looks at Xiha and then he sees you and is like, So yeah, he does after a bit he asks Xiha like, who's your friend?
I leave. Hi. I'm Yaotal, and I'm here.
Nice to meet you.
I like shrug and the mimic hops up into my arms.
Like, Gia would like realize this. She scribbles down some words that the writing looks almost draconic, but not quite. So, like, he reads it and like looks between you, the paper. He like, what?
Okay, question real quickly.
Yeah.
Does he know common? Or is this
He did speak
draconic?
common to you.
Okay.
He has an accent, but he is speaking common.
So, you know common.
Yes, I.
Cool.
I spend most of my life here, so yeah.
Did you, perchance, come back on a boat?
So,
Like, did you just, just maybe come on a boat here?
yes, with her, she just heard on this paper that you were the same person who steered the boat for a while. That.
Yeah, it was some wacky time travel shit. I don't fucking know.
Time travel. Huh.
Yeah, I have this dude, and he gives me magic,
Called
But in
cracking a
exchange
dude.
for that magic, but in exchange for that magic, he sent me back in time to go save y'all.
Huh.
So that's what I'm working with right now.
I suppose some things are in order.
You're welcome.
Yeah, Gia writes something else to him. Like, you want to go back?
Well, I mean, I want to. We as a group need to. Um, if this is a bit too much, I don't care. We have, a bit of a problem. See this, and then I show him the mark. This means that, like, if I die, we all die. And so, assuming that I want to get this off my fucking hands, we kind of have to go back.
Hmm. I do remember a sort of sanctum in the main village. I suppose. Well, either way, we don't know if it is still there. People have been bringing back reports of it having been slain, but they weren't the most reliable.
Do not. Assuming that it is still alive, then we will either do our best to avoid it, or kill it, or both.
He was looking pretty grim, like, if it is still there, I would love to take it on myself.
Buddy, so would I.
I know I'm not supposed to use my fist for vengeance, but
Who the fuck said that? Always use your fists for vengeance. What's wrong with you?
well,
He does understand when I say fuck, right?
yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm like, huh. You know?
Well, if you guys are going after the tournament is done, I'm coming with.
I see. Alright.
Even if it's not the dragon, there might still be a lot of danger lurking there. And, well, we do know the land. It might be useful to have a guide, even though I was, yeah, how old is he? Even though I was only 9 when we left.
Mm-hmm.
Xiha is looking at how determined he is, and like looking at you, and kind of nervously puts up her hand, like closes her eyes, like.
Yeah, you can come too.
Yeah, she's clearly terrified at the thought, but hey, trauma, haha.
Okay, go ahead, come with us. You think they're gonna say no?
Like, shakes her head. It's just... She also just shaking generally. But, like... Yeah. And the guy is, like, looking at her, seeing how fucking terrified she is, and just like... I know you feel like you have to, but you don't. Well, if you do, yeah, I'll keep you safe. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. You gained a new party member! Hooray!
Yay!
Yay!
I love gaining party members without the rest of the party consent. It's awesome.
Well, they can still consent next session.
Nope, not giving them a choice.
I mean, true. They are coming with now. And, oh yeah, right. So... For some reason, I thought, you know, so you guys are... You have a boat. You could make it pretty darn big, so you might need a bit of a crew. And then I thought, oh yeah, you know what? This guy... I'll roll to see if he knows how to handle a ship. You know, because why not? And I rolled a nat 20. So this guy knows how to handle a ship.
Think about it like this. Even if he didn't, what, do you want me to just pretend like I don't have an underwater patron?
True, true. So yeah. The guy gets fixed up and the finalists have been decided, aka the woman he's been the Goliath he's been fighting, Doris and Gus. And so the next day the finals happen. Doris goes down first, followed by Gus. And since Gus got in second place, the party still won like 50 gold. So they didn't get the big prize, but they did get something. However, so y'all are like watching it, you, Niensol and Xiha watching the finale from the stands and such. Probably also with like the other two, like Violan and Azor would probably also be watching. And then, while the prizes are getting handed out, a like dark reddish dome forms over the arena and demons start falling from the sky, and before, well, somewhere in plain view of y'all stands Loki. And that is what next session begins with. Fighting Loki.
Wow.
Yeah. Also, a fun fact, Loki, like, disguised himself as a bartender and put alcohol in Gus's drink. Cause I came
No.
up with a nerf, because paladins are fucking insane. So, I came up with the thing where, like, for each divine smite Gus would use, I would roll a d100, and for first level divine smite, if he rolled if it rolled a 5 or lower, or for second level if it was a 10 or lower, the smite would backfire.
Lower each time.
No, like, the higher the spell slot, the higher the chance that it'll backfire. But, like, then I realized, yeah, okay, this is kind of cruel, so it was a one-time thing. And also, like, he didn't know he was drinking alcohol. So, yeah. But still, Loki attempted to
Okay,
smite Gus
yeah.
through his god. Yeehoo.
Think about it like this, right? What is Gus's oath to his
Uh,
god? That involves that he cannot drink alcohol?
yeah, that's, yeah,
Yeah.
one of the
So that
limitations.
his,
Or,
so that's his
yeah.
oath. He's not allowed to drink alcohol, right?
Yeah.
So, question then. Why the fuck is he not an oath breaker?
Well,
Like, I understand why. It's probably because he just doesn't want to fucking play an oath breaker.
well, it's because, like, he's still devoted to his oath. He he like drank alcohol
Hmm.
one time and got some repercussions from that, and now it was like he accidentally drank it, so his god did give him some repercussions, but
Yeah,
yeah,
no,
it's like
absolutely.
basically
He,
he just
but
gets punished for breaking the oath. He doesn't like completely separate himself from the oath.
yeah, but like an oath breaker trying to get back into his god's favor sounds like a brilliant character idea.
True. But yeah, he is still devoted to his oath. And his god is like, sure, you broke the rule. It's gonna smite you for that, but fine. So yeah, you got
Hmm.
two dragons.
Yay. Also, by the way, how old is Xiha? Right?
She is 28.
Okay. Because conversation, I felt massive shipping energy.
Between her and Yaotal, honestly, maybe.
Yeah.
Could be a thing.
Point left, point right.
Cause like with Niensol, I did not think about them having a romance. They were just like, yeah, they
I
escape
feel like
together.
some
They like hang out every now and then. They depend on each other a bit because they're like, their species is extinct, but they're
you know,
friends.
they feel like siblings.
Yeah, kind of. They're a little distant because like, Niensel monk, he's doing his thing, being like a monk temple, and Jiha was there like growing up, but then set out on her own, doing bard things.
Yeah, I get it. They really feel like siblings.
Yeah. And I do imagine on the boat was the first time they met, but like, yeah, they're like friends,
Hmm.
depending on each other, because their species is basically extinct. Shared trauma.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. Well, the Yaotal ship, I could see it.
Yeah, I really feel like it's like that's the pairing.
Yeah. Yeah.